coming to you with another video about the update on the 18-year-old who is who's no longer with us at the hands of the boyfriend and his mother. For people who do not know, I'm Dr. Lisa Knowing. I am the Knowing on Facebook, and I am Seeing and All Knowing on YouTube. Please subscribe to the channel. Good conversation coming from a very great perspective, mine. Everything is allegedly. I do not proclaim to know everything. I ask you to come in. Once you come in, I ask you to hit the thumbs up button. Please hit that bell over there to the right of you and follow the page. And if you hit the bell, you will get every, hello, Miss Grace, you'll get every video that I do. I need for you to share the video. I need to get to more reach than what it's getting to. I'm constantly bringing content. Also, I have some supporter badges. Hey, Miss Charlene, please. Hey, Miss Marcia. Miss Marcia is one of them. That's what be displayed by your name. Please support your girl if you can. Share if you can. Okay, as soon as I finish over here, I will be going over to Facebook. All right, y'all. Hey, y'all. Hey, Miss Grace, Miss Charlene, Miss Marcia, Miss Shirley, Miss Rhonda, Miss House, Miss Teresa. How y'all doing? I see y'all still rocking with your girl. Your girl ain't gonna be doing no updates about the title last night. Your girl don't let that went to, y'all just had a little bit too much fun with it. So I decided to move on. And I don't know what has happened, but my allergies and sinus have started to bother me. I mean, it just started today. So I'm not sure what happened. But it's okay. We're going to keep on with the scheduled program. Yeah, that's right, Miss Ron. I'm going to let it go. I'm going to let it go, honey. Believe me. I have already let it go. But I wanted to come on, and I did not want to come on late because, y'all, I am exhausted. I guess that's why all of this is happening. So I came home, I rested, got myself together, took a shower, got my stuff ready for tomorrow. And so I wanted to do a video over here, and then I'm going to Facebook. But, yes, about the 18-year-old. I got to be very careful about what I say because things that I'm reporting now, they're trying to mess with. Everything goes by views, everything. And some views is only 30, 35, or whatever. That's why we got to get the views up. So everything is not predicated on a dollar either. But the views, and because I reported about it and said something in the title, they limit me. I don't know what they're limiting me to, but they have because they've already tagged me and told me, but I don't worry about it. I keep the can kicking on down the road. And that's my motto. But let me tell you the shame in this, in my opinion. The young lady wasn't but 18 years old, okay? That's all she was. And then you have a son, and 18-year-olds get together and they date and do whatever they do. They do them. But a baby was, resulted into this. So now, because at the hands of someone who did not care, did not think about the baby, the mother is no longer with us. He's probably going to be locked away, which she should. And his mother, too, which is the baby's grandmother. Now, apparently, she was playing both sides, allegedly. She was pretending to be the girlfriend. And then she wanted her son to do what he did, okay? So they didn't care about where it happened. They really did. They went into a place where any of us could have been. It happened in Pensacola, Florida, at a Home Depot. It did. It's sad. Things don't have to end like that. Yes, they had a child. Mm-hmm. And allegedly, according to her brother, this ain't the first time he put his hands on her. Y'all, it never is never the first time. It's never. Hey, Monica. Hey, honey. It's never the first time. They'll tell you that, but it's not. And when somebody, I don't care who it is, When somebody hits you one time or push you or try to, be dominant over you, it's easier the second time. Oh, yes. And you got it from me. That's just the way deleting somebody and taking them out is easier the second time than it is the first. Now, you can't put nothing on these things and think they ain't gonna go nowhere. You can delete all you want to. Everything's on the internet. It stays. It doesn't go anywhere. It may be hidden. It may take you a little to get it, but you can get it. That's right, Miss Rhonda. Things are done and the light it comes. So when they pull them up, they got her and they got him, and they're allegedly in Alabama in jail where they should be. That is just my opinion. Because you don't want nobody to come kill you don't want nobody to come do nothing to your loved one. Don't do anything to theirs. Hey, Miss Scott. Hey, honey. Hey, Miss Scott. I'm going to have to reschedule with you, but I will. But just thinking and looking. Hey, Miss Charlene, baby. That's right, Miss Charlene. Just looking at how they plotted. This is your grandbaby's mother. But the way, if you heard it, see, I don't heard the whole thing. It sounded evil. It did. And the sad thing, I think, in my opinion, she thought the mother was her friend. Oftentimes we think that. A lot of people say friend so loosely. Loosely. And when I say loosely, I mean loosely. You don't even know these people. But they're your friend. He'd rather do that to her than for anybody else to have her. And the baby grows up without a mother. It's sad. I haven't heard anything. The only thing I've heard is the mother, by his mother plotting with him and her brother. I haven't heard anything. I'm looking to see how the family came up with something. They said the family was devastated in one of it. Okay, Miss Scott, thank you. I'm just not feeling the best. But they said that the family's devastated, which they will be devastated. They didn't think it was going to happen. This girl was only 18 years old. Why 18 and 19-year-olds think that this is going to be their only love? No, it's not. But for a mother to plot this, I don't have to be a mother, but I'm not going to plot anything to get rid of no one. I'm not. I don't dislike anybody like that. Actually, I don't hate anybody. People quick to say I don't hate anybody. Now, I may not like you and like your ways, but I don't hate you. I'm not going to do anything to harm you. I'm going to stay away from you. But I'm not going to do anything to harm you. I'm definitely going to stay away from you. I'm going to distance myself from you so I won't get in no trouble. But I'm not going to, and I'm not going to go backwards and forward with you. That brings up another conversation. I wanted to say that that's all the update that I have with that. And her friend is out talking a lot, but I want to know where her mother's at. Where is her father? Where are these people? Or let me back it up. Let me be fair, because I got to be fair. They may be too hurt to come out. Everybody ain't starstruck by this media. They may be too hurt, y'all. Hey, Miss Yvette, baby. Okay, yes, Miss Regina, go. There is several more out there now, so that it's out there. I can't show it on my page because, like I said, I've been flagged twice about that case I said what that teacher was doing inside that car. I was tagged about that, and I was tagged about what happened. I was in Philadelphia, so I can't just show it. That's right. But see, you can't dig ditches for people don't think you're gonna fall in them. Why are we so angry? That's what I want to know. Why are people so angry now? Why are people so... I mean, I understand it's a lot of things happening. Things are expensive. Things are high. Okay, Miss Scott. I hope you feel better too, baby. And so, I look at these young people. I told you all, on the college campus, the young people are back. They had a social today. Of course not. The doc is old and I'm tired. But now they ain't. Them young folks ain't tired. And one of them came and said, come on, doc, come on. No. It's hot and I can't walk down now. But y'all gonna have all the fun y'all want. Just be here in the morning for your class. We're gonna have all the fun. And it was just so good to see them getting along, enjoying themselves. To where someone was crying yesterday, they laughing today. And it ain't nobody did nothing to them. They just homesick. There was a baby like me. I didn't want to leave my mama, so she had to move me on the campus that day at Albany State. That day, moved me on the campus and moved me off that night. She should have made my behind stay, but she did. She said, I'm taking my baby right on back with me. We just gonna commute it together if we have to. Hey, Miss Jean. And that's what we did. But they were fine today. They were having a good time. They were coming around, meeting, the other instructors, professors, both worked out. So they was coming around, so they was getting into the swing of things, of college life. And so I love to see the joy and the happiness on their faces. That makes it joyful for me just to see that. Just to see happy. And they ain't out here with this foolery. And the doc have to give them her spiel now. I have to do that. But I'm just saying, so many people are so unhappy. People on here are unhappy. On social media, they're unhappy. Child, they going backwards and forth with each other every day. That would kill my energy. It really would. That would make me turn into somebody else. So I'm just wondering, and I want to know why. Now, allegedly, I do not know. I'm running this down. Somebody sent this to me. They said it was all about child support. But I don't know if that's the case. Do you go around doing this because of child support? Both of you 18 or 19. I don't think he's that old. Allegedly, according to what was sent to me. Let me put it like that. And then what I've been reading. So you can take it out, or either y'all split it up. You have the baby son. He had a baby son with the mother's help. Looked like the mother helping with everything else. Because she made sure she told him, don't tell your nana. So it was a reason for this. We just don't know. See, money, yeah. Miss Arlette tell me all the time, all this evilness is surrounded by money. She does. She says evil and money. But I'm just saying, I don't understand. So we got to be careful as adults. We got to be careful as young adults. And we always got to be mindful. If I'm talking, oh yes, Miss Rhonda, I know that now. I'm just trying to get it and can't get it. And when I can't get it, it makes me look until I'm just exhausted. Because I'm looking for it. That is a reason for this. And why was the mother so invested for this girl to go away? I don't understand it. But I'm not understanding none of this senseless stuff. Somebody sent me something saying, well, you ain't talking about the officers, I think in Memphis. I know about that case. I'm following that case. All 5 of them pled guilty. I don't know what's going to happen because the Fed's going to pick up some charges too. I just haven't brought that there, but I know about that case. And it seemed like they're just going to get a slap on the hand, but you don't know what the Fed's going to come in and do. They're the ones that went in that house that woman was renting. She was a Caucasian woman and she was renting the house, getting rent off of them. They went in there and they shot one of them to where he don't even have a tongue, can't even taste. And they tortured them and beat them. Yeah. Sure did. Same case, I think they had it in January where those officers, I can't think of the guy's name, that they had did that to him and they had cameras around. Your girl looking at the news. Hey, Miss Joanne, baby, I hope you're feeling better. But those, see, sometimes we in the wrong place at the wrong time. We trust in the wrong people. And when you start laying down with folk, y'all just listen to me for a minute. Yes, ma'am, Miss Marcy. It's such a sad world. When you start laying down with people and you decide you're going that step, and you decide, that's what I want to know, Miss Rhonda, and you decide and you want to be grown, you need to do a background check on who you're having these kids for. You need to go look at that. You need to go look at the parents, who they are. You need to do these things before you just become so close to these folk and you really don't know them. I told y'all, and I tell y'all this all the time, and I know y'all probably get tired of me saying it. I don't let everybody attach to me. I never have. And with my training, I definitely don't do that. Everybody don't have your best interest. Do you think everybody on here, these 30,000 folk, you think that I think they love Lisa? You think that? Do you think that I think everybody that's on this page and be kicking it with us, that they love Lisa? You know what, Miss Joy, my sinuses is bothering me so bad. But you know, that's the procedure I had. You know, I just mentioned the other night, because I didn't even want to tell y'all. I want to wait till everything come back. I'm going to have the CAT scan next week. And I'm going to tell y'all maybe what's going on, because I don't know. And a lot of times I have to put a smile on and go on. I don't have the luxury. I don't. I'll be honest with you all. I'm going to just be, can I be transparent for a few minutes? I don't have the luxury to just lay at home in bed and not go to work. I don't. I don't have the luxury not to go out and cancel. I don't. I don't have that luxury. I don't even have the, hey, Miss Mike Carter, baby, I sent you a message back, honey. If you need me, remember, you know where I'm at, and we're still praying for you. I don't have the luxury to pick and choose when I go to work. I cannot not go to work because I get a sniffle, I have a migraine. I have to still go. I know Miss Jean. Miss Jean tell me that all the time. Okay, Miss Mike Carter, she tell me that all the time. I wish I was there to help you, but God. But God. That's right, Miss Monica. I continue to go on and I continue to trust God, because you know why? Because I feel like if I just basically give in to it, if I give in to all of it and just lay there, that's what I'll be, laying there in the bed. So no matter how I feel, I push it forward. I continue to go. Believe me, y'all don't think I do. I know my limit. I know my body. I know when it's time to shut it down and I can't do anything. But I'm telling y'all, there are times that I have to get up and go. People don't realize that. They say, no, you don't. Yes, I do. I do. I have the same struggles everybody else do. People don't believe that because I don't show that. I go in my secret place and I pray and I ask God. And when it comes to my health, I don't care about money. I don't. Now you're saying, but you just said you can't. No, I did not contradict myself. I said I don't have the luxury to lay in this bed because I'm not going to give in to whatever I got. I'm not going to give in to if it's a sinus thing and I need to have surgery on for sinus issues, if it's my asthma, whatever. I am not going to lay here in this bed and lay around and just be pitiful about me. I'm not going to do that. My job keeps my mind off of a lot of stuff. Exactly. Miss Jean said I have no job, and that was as a result of Miss Jean getting hurt, because Miss Jean is a worker. But she has to set, she find things to do. That's right, Miss Joy. You still have to get up. You still have to do things. And I think about it. What if I had a child? I would still have to do for that child, no matter how sick my mother got. If we got sick, my mother still, if she was sick and we were sick, It didn't matter that she was sick. She's like, I got to take care of my kids. Now, I don't think I got it so good to where I could just stay home and not money, but I thank God I have a lot of leave time. I have short-term, long-term disability. So that's not, everything is not predicated on that, but it predicates on the thing about once I stay home a long time, I begin to get depressed. I'll be honest with you. That's why I say, can we talk? Can I be transparent? Can we keep it 100? Yes. I can't do that because if you notice, I'm an outgoing person. I like to be in my alone time, and I like to be, and I'm so glad that, Till is back. But Till had never really went anywhere. I just reached out to her. She is one person that will help me with whatever, and I trust her. And everybody said my sisters are busy. They're just as busy as I am. And I didn't tell y'all, I went yesterday after I left my little old lady. I ran by my mama's house before I got back on here and came home. And I told you about her dog. I thought he had scratched me. He actually bit me. But now before I left, he had to get 2 licks. My mom said, oh, don't get him out of the cage. Oh, yes. I got to get him out of the cage. He can't be going around biting folks. And so, and I called her back. I said, he did bite me. But see, she knew he did. Right through my pants. I told you he was awful. Her dog is awful. But her dog is also a little dog about like this. And he's about, 14 years old. So he can't really hurt you. But I don't want the dog to bite me. But I'm not worried about the dog because the dog got all the shots and everything. But, I told my mama, she said, I believe that's why you don't come to see me that much because you don't like my dog. She needs to put him in the cage when I'm there. And I tell her that. And I have never done anything to this dog. But the dog, he does that. And my other sister say he bit her last week. So, I don't know. But... Yes, Miss Jean, that is exactly what he is. And I don't understand. And then he tries to run behind her, run back in the cage, and he knows if he in the cage, she don't let nobody get him. I got down on that floor and pulled him out of that cage. Yes, he got to know when he doing wrong. She didn't say anything, but you shouldn't have did it. You shouldn't have did it. She wasn't messing with you. My baby was not messing with you. Yeah, he bad, Miss Joanne. But I also know that the dog helps my mother stay the way she is. So, very protective. And I notice that when I go to hug my mother, that's when he come to do, So she's going to have to put him in the cage, she said, when I get ready to go. Because I'm always hugging on my mama, kissing on her and everything. And so she going to put the dog in. And you're right. That's what it is, Miss Marcia. And that's what everybody says, even the vet. He's just protective of her because he has got older. And he don't want you to even get close to her. So that is true. I wanted to talk to you all about your old girl, Carla. Y'all remember Carla, don't you? Very protective. You're right. Hey, Miss Jackson. Carla. Y'all don't remember Carly. Wait, let me explain to y'all who Carly is. Carly Russell. You remember she went missing on the 13th. Remember? Y'all don't remember? Yes. You're right, Miss. You're right. Monica, they awful. Just like you and Miss Marcel say. They're like that. Very protective. But I can't believe y'all don't forgot about Carly. Well, let me explain to y'all about Carly and let y'all remember. Carly is the one that said somebody, Miss Carly said that somebody, kidnapped her, but they did. It was a hoax. That's who she is. Oh, okay, y'all, okay. Y'all was acting like something wrong with me. That y'all come, yes. The one that had them dogs. She had them canines out there in all that tall grass. Y'all remember? Yes. When nobody saying y'all like y'all forgot who Carly Russell was. Well, allegedly, Carly Russell got a court appearance on October the 11th. If it's televised, I plan to be looking. Oh yeah, Miss Carly gonna have to go. But this is the thing that the chief there, I forgot his name now. The chief still want to answer some questions. He ain't gave up on that now. And yeah, he said because a lot of resources was spent. Chief ain't gave up on that. Y'all keep saying Carly gonna get off. Y'all gonna see. Y'all gonna see whether or not Carly get off. And then the chief want to know that somebody help her. Y'all go look at it. Go on over there to YouTube. They got everything over there. Thank you, Miss Mike Carter. Thank you, baby. Y'all just, we got to wait until October 11th, I believe. Oh yeah, they're gonna get her for something. They already said whatever they can get her for, they're gonna get it, or they're gonna stick it to her financially. Y'all see? Oh yeah, but let me tell y'all, your girl was right. See, y'all think your girl just be talking, but your girl was right. Let me tell you what pissed that man off, and he almost said it. Y'all go find the video. But I told y'all, when them parents went on that, it was NBC, whatever, ABC, NBC, IBC, whatever the name of the outlet was that they went on. And they said, oh yes, y'all go look, oh yes, it was definitely a kidnapper. It forced their hand. He said it. He had to go to the public. You know why? Couldn't have a public panic when he knew it wasn't true. Now, one thing about that chief, I will tell you, the chief don't play no games and he ain't lying. He said when he got the call, he did not believe it. But he still could not take it seriously. But he didn't believe it. I told y'all, my first husband was nothing but law. He's still a lawman. The thing about him is, he could get calls and he didn't believe it. And he never said anything. He just, okay, all right. I'll respond within 15. That means that he'll be out. He gonna be in the unit. That's what they call the cars. They unmarked. They're units. He gonna be in the units in 15 minutes. Cause see, he don't want the wife to hear what's being said. Cause he knows she listening. Cause she knows it. Yes, the wife would be me. So I was like, what's going on? You coming back? He said, I just got to go out and check something that ain't true. Then I was like, I said, you don't believe it's true? He said, why do you ask so many questions? Now, considering, let me tell y'all a little bit about him. He doesn't talk much. He doesn't. Now, you wonder how he got with me, right? I wonder the same thing. This man is very quiet. He does not talk. He just don't. Now, if we talking, that's something different. But a person to just talk, laid back. No emotions. Just laid back. Just look and scout things out. But not a talker. And then I said, why you don't talk a lot? And he said, don't you talk enough for both of us? And of course, and if he see me, he'll say, what you up to, girl? He said, I ran across a young lady doing a live. He said, and I could have swore it was you. I said, oh, is that so? He said, yeah. He said, I just could have swore it was you. I said, did you look at the name or whatever? He said, it was kind of dark, so I don't know what he was doing. He said, I just saw the person that come up, and I said, He said, so I called to ask you that you have a page. I said, I don't. With me? He said, I can't get the page. I said, well, it ain't me. He said he couldn't find the page back. I said, well, that wasn't me. And I said, was I talking about you? He said, oh, you would. He said, but you were talking about somebody, but it wasn't me. What you were trying to say? Cause not me and my ex getting back together, Miss Regina, baby. No, man. But seriously, him as being a lawman, and this happened, and he still don't know where them 49 hours at, and nobody is telling him. I'm being totally serious now. That bothers the chief. It does, and I want to know. I'll be honest with you. I want to know. I may not say anything to y'all, but I be looking over there trying to see what's going on with Miss Carla now. I do. You know, she allegedly said somebody stole her pictures out of her phone. What they want your picture for? I mean, I'm just saying, you know. Anyway, I just really came to bring an update and just explain that to y'all. Y'all just got to be careful, the people that y'all deal with. I have to be careful too. We're living in a world now that we have to be careful. Today, I heard another Tyson plant may be closing. That'll be 5. Stock up. That's all I can say. Oh, good. He probably knew it was me right then. I bet he probably already knew. They are, Miss Regina. They're going to make an example out of her. They are. Y'all gonna see that. And I will probably talk about that Memphis, them police officer, what they did to that guy, because it wasn't right. And I hope they don't just get a slap on the hand, but they all, when they pleaded guilty, I said, okay, what's going on here now? That's the first thing went to my, what's going on? Have they said they're going to give him a plea deal or whatever? Miss I bet said, y'all, please listen. Because there's so many people out here doing so many things. I think a daddy, something came up on my phone just as I was going live. Found this little girl strangled. She told him to go to the door. Now, I'm going to ask this question. Y'all don't have to answer it, but I'm going to ask it. Why are we letting our little children go to the door, open it, and now? Why we're not, as adults, going to open the door? Why would we send our 9, 10, 11, or 12-year-old to go open the door when ain't nothing wrong with us? Y'all, can somebody tell me? Because the doc don't know. I don't know. I honestly don't know. Why? I was trying to stick it out, pull it up. And he found her, if I'm not mistaken, strangled and up under the bed. Mm-hmm. Oh, I'm glad I thought about this before I get off, because I do want to ask this question. Y'all, why is why are they not doing anything else to find Alicia Watts? Yeah, they are. Parents are. Parents are very, yeah, they're getting that way. Why are they, and Alicia Watts is the lady from North Carolina. Why nobody doing anything or saying anything? Does she not have a mother and a father? They only talk about a sister. She have no parents. She have no aunts, no aunties, or anything. That's the same thing my daddy said. You better not go to that door. We didn't open doors like that. But did y'all hear me? What happened to her? What happened? Y'all know? Y'all don't know? Okay, well, we got to find out. Because they're not doing nothing about her. And a lot of people have sent me articles about, you know, Trump. But y'all know I don't do political over here. They're looking for her, but they just saying nothing. Okay. I'm just beginning to wonder, you know, where's she at? Because I'm sure the man know now. In my opinion, in my mind. They don't have no business opening the door, Miss Joanne. And you know what? Let me tell y'all something. Y'all may not like it, but I'm gonna tell y'all something. These little children are too grown now. And it's time for the parents to put them back in their places. The parents, the guardians, or whoever have them. They're actually getting a little bit too grown for their own good. Mm-hmm. They are. Y'all, I'm so glad we had this time together. I'm going right to Facebook. When I click off of here, I'm going right on over to Facebook. Please come over. So I won't send you a notification, but please come over. I'm going to start sending the notification, but I'm on my way over there. Yeah, but Miss Jean, I would think that they'd been on found something. I'm sorry. I mean, it's been a while. It didn't take them that long to find that Brian Cobra who killed them 4 Ohio students. I don't know. That's right. You don't know. And that's just for me. I don't know on the other side of the door. again, the parents need to change that, Miss Jean. The parents need to do better. I'm going to see y'all on Facebook. Don't forget, y'all, to thumbs up your girl. Tell somebody that the knowing is over here on Facebook, and the seeing and all knowing is over here. Y'all, I'm going to catch you on the Facebook in a few minutes. Y'all, I love you. Thank you for rocking with your girl. Don't forget to thumbs up and share. And I'll see y'all on Facebook on the other side.